General Ironside versus General Alexander.
My super weapons are ready. Are you welcome, General? Are you ready to begin? Oh, what's that sound? And look, there's a light in the sky. I wonder. Oh dear. I am sorry, General, but that's just how I like to say hello. Well, good luck, General.
Welcome back to Command & Conquer Generals. Continue, and welcome to the next challenge for the Comprehensive Tactics General. Welcome to the Superweapon General's Island. This challenge is even more unfair and cheap than it used to be. There's a couple of changes. One of them is that her helicopters attack these oil derricks here, which doesn't sound like that big of a deal, but it actually is, because it means that you can't just leave those here. So she says, I'll leave you those, but she doesn't actually leave you those. Another thing is that she has no longer has 3 super weapons. She has 5. She also builds a Tomahawk Storm, as well as the. So she's we have these ones here, as well as the. Let's get over here with you. Like how having those just taking pot shots at those, as well as the nuclear missile silos. So those are not those are not replacements. She get those in addition, which is its own way of cheap. So let's build that. So let's get this here, and let's hope that my command center there holds. Oh yeah, now we no longer have this one here, but that's okay. So we're just going to build this. She's going to send her planes after us as well, of course, but those will all be killed by those will all kill my rocket guys here. It's not going to be all that helpful, but what can you do? So let's build at least one of these here, and let's get these guys here on their way. We're kind of going to need that. You can fix this. Yeah, this is not going to be great, because there's also the usual stuff, A-10 strike, sneak attacks and everything. So, but this is, for some reason, they thought it's a good idea to make this even cheaper than it already is. And we can build Avengers to help with the. Okay, so these guys here, that's not going to help because they target my stuff specifically. Okay, so you... Oh, and they all target your dozers, so they try to make it expensive for you. So now they target this stuff here, so... We can get static defenses, that's just not going to hold to me as well, but that's not even going to work, is it? No. So there we go. So you can kill these ones here. And then let's try to get you down, and let's try to kill you. So... That is, so let's try to fix this one here. We did lose, yeah, we did lose our other guy here. There we go. So that did work, but that worked once. So that's not necessarily going to work again. So now we have to rebuild this, because otherwise we can't. So let's capture this here because we don't have enough money. So let's try to capture these, and let's hope we just survive in the meantime here. Okay, so now we have enough. That's nice. Let's rebuild this. Let's get us a third one of these here, which I guess is great. And yeah, the thing is just there's just so much to throw. She throws at us, and there's so little we have to counter anything of it. So the particle weapon is going to strike us soon. So let's see whether we can get our strategy center up and running, because we are going to need that very desperately. So let's get a couple more of you, but she might also send more helicopters after us, so that's only going to be so useful. So now these guys here are going to get themselves killed. So let's see whether we can make this work. We might lose 1 or 2 of these here, but whatever. Let's hope that this guy here can at least shoot these down in time. Can send the rock guys are never going to make it over there in time, and don't tell me this guy is actually going to kill you. That should not be possible. There we go. just according to Kaikaku. That said, let's build another one of these, and let's see. We can try to build an Avenger, but that's just going to get itself killed by the next airstrike. I think that gets prioritized, even though it may not. We'll have to see about that. In any case, we could try to build another one of these.
Warning, particle cannon activated.
Okay, there we go. So, oh, so he doesn't even target my barracks, so she's better targeting her I-4. Whoa, 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 whoa! Okay, that was not. Yeah, I could have avoided that, but oh well. So, oh, so she double strikes that. Does she do that every time? Because if she does, that would be rather bad. In any case, let's try to rebuild that. We're going to get the scaffolding up as soon as we actually have something to throw at her here. So let's get this up and running again. Let's give that another try. And we can build another power plant here. So we can distract her long enough. You hang out here. I guess we may as well upgrade one of these. Yeah, but this is incredibly frustrating. Because it's not random, you can kind of predict it. And the thing is, you have to predict it. That's like the one method of actually kind of exploiting what she does. We can build these pads here, but they're expensive, cost a fair amount of power, and she's going to target those specifically. So what we do want is another one of these here, because we have to defend us against her Pathfinder attack, because if we don't do that, then the Pathfinder might actually kill all of our destructive missile guys here, so that's not going to be useful at all. Yeah, this is just incredibly frustrating. So let's see whether he gives us a little bit of a break here. We have some time here, but we're going to get double particle strike soon. She might just kill our strategy center here. So do we want extra firepower? I guess we want extra firepower. Why am I getting that? I want this. Then let's get another one of these here, because we're going to need that. And so this is still repairing. At least we do have the auto repair. That's kind of nice. Okay, so got that. We need a super weapon here soon. So she's got this one here. We can attack this one here. That's going to, I think that's going to be sold. At least that's how the original AI works. Of course, we also barely get experience here. So where's our Avenger? So you can help us here. Let's try to get that dozer out of there before we... Oh, that actually worked surprisingly well. Well, I'll take it. Going to replace these two guys here because we need to. Got that one here sorted out. We also want a hammer over there. We need that as support. Here we can build one of these, but that's just going to get targeted. Okay, so you get over there and you get over here. So, but we kind of need the money as well. But we'll see whether we can. Well, that gets particled straight away or not. Kind of scared of that, but let's see. We also want our super weapons natural. In fact, that's kind of what we need. What we need now. We need all the super weapons. We also need more power because there's a good chance that we might run low soon. At least the planes and stuff seem to leave me alone. Maybe they don't get replaced properly. Even though I don't think I shot all of them down. Oh great, that's just nice to know. So now they're active. But whatever. So I don't think that triggers anything really. Okay, so let's see. She might just destroy our command center again, which wouldn't be helpful, to say the least. You get over here and lost this one here again, so let's see whether we can save that. That would be nice. Okay, so you helped that guy out. How did you manage to kill... Oh yeah, because that was still damaged. Okay, so that doesn't really get us much. Oh damn, double strike on that. You know what, that's actually okay. At least she wastes both of her weapons on that. What's still expensive though. But whatever. You should probably hang around here. Oh damn, oh damn. Wow, she wasted... You wasted a lot of capital on that. So let's build one of these here. Let's hope that actually works, which it might. I mean, this is going to cost us some time, but at the same time, we have to do it at one point. We need super weapons. I guess we don't really need it. Also the Tomahawk Storm and the nuclear bomb. So what's she going to do about those? Because I don't really... how many more swords are we supposed to eat? Because she's got 5. We can try to give her low power, but she's got the advanced rods, and she's got like 100 power plants, so that's just never going to work. We can try this one here again. That might actually eat 2 more super weapons, even though it's unlikely because these ones won't fire at the same time. But now she's got 3 of them. So how's this ever going supposed to work? I guess, well, we have to see. Oh, we don't have our... So now, really, if... That's never going to work. So, okay, so... Okay, yeah, forget it. That's never going to work. So we need our Avenger there, I think. Yeah, so now... This guy's just going to kill all of these guys here. This is so frustrating. Oh, and the power plant. I don't really need that either. So let's see where that launches. Okay, you try to kill that guy. Oh, great. Goodbye. So Tomahawk Storm. That might actually target this as well, but we'll have to see. So yeah, we really need our Avenger there. But I mean our... Great. Well, anyone have any good ideas? Okay, this guy. Wow, this one drops tanks now. That's just nice. Oh, hey, Pathfinder. Yeah, this is never going to work. How is this supposed to work? Seriously. Because this was already hard enough when she has 3 super weapons. And her helicopter AI was dumber. And her particle weapon targeting AI was dumber. And you could rely on one of them always hitting the barracks. So how's this supposed to work with under these conditions here? I mean, look at this. This took her less than a minute. And everything I have is gone. And how are you supposed to get like permanent income and everything? I guess you can... As a GL8 would be easier because stuff's harder to kill, like a SAM-site, but this is just not going to work. Or if it is, I'm not I don't know how this is supposed to work. Because once more, we can't reach any of her stuff. I mean, theoretically, we can get transports over here. But that's only theoretical because her MP Patriots are going to kill every air unit instantaneously.
Warning, particle cannon activated.
Okay, so this challenge here has to be cheesed incredibly hard. So you can distract her a little bit, otherwise she likes to attack your strategy center, which is pretty bad because that's expensive to rebuild and you need it for your other expensive stuff. But you can, by constantly reloading, you can actually glitch out her planes and half her helicopters. So that is almost cheating, but it works, and you can also cause the AC-10 strike to like hit empty space by just reloading constantly, and then get them. Let's get this guy here to shoot that down. Please don't die there. Thank you very much. And then just selling whatever they attack. But oh well, it's pretty cheap. But we'll see how far we can get here by cheesing this as hard as we can. So I did survive the first combined nuclear and tomahawk strike attack, mainly by just knowing where to bait. Occasionally they did attack a bunch of power plants, but everything's packed so tightly so that doesn't really matter too much. Now we have to see where the particle weapon strike destroy these power plants. And maybe we can give her a low power at one point, but it seems unlikely. She's probably going to rebuild all her stuff, but we'll see what we can do here. We'll have to be a bit careful. So that yeah, so that actually whoa, that was not that bad. Please don't kill that. Please, I can't want that. Please, whatever. That was actually okay, not great, but okay. Because they charge really quickly, so we might actually go for the power out option rather than any other option. But we'll have to see about that. So my weapons are all going to be ready before hers are ready the next time. So maybe we can destroy her stuff. Then we'll have to see. So this is getting a bit too tight. I think we need another one of these here. Okay, so we've got another one ready. We might want to strike at the same time. Ooh, yeah, this is not going to be fun. I tell you that. Okay, so I managed to hit her command handler pretty hard with the power of excessive reloading. So the next goal is to give her low power after I destroy this and hopefully all her dozers. So we'll see whether that works. So first we have to kill you and then we have to kill that dozer. Which of course this is self-repairing, so that may or may not work. And there we go. Don't know what that dozer is doing because that's just getting that corner there, but I don't think that worked. But we'll have to see. This at least should have delayed her somewhat, and now there's no more 10 strike. So this one here could strike any one of these targets here, but it can't be that bad, all things considered. And she doesn't seem to be interested in rebuilding this stuff here, which is interesting. I don't quite get that, but I don't really care. If her eye is blocked again, that's in my favor, generally spoken, so I'll take it. You know what, we don't really need you all that desperately right now, so let's not get that. So what's with that dozer? Oh, I guess you're trying to reach something else? That's fine with me, as long as she doesn't rebuild. So the next thing we're going to do is we have to survive these ones here, and then we can give her low power. But this is, to be honest, this isn't even skill, this is just gaming the script as hard as I've never gamed it before. And I guess theoretically it's possible to do this without safe reloading. I mean, if you can do it with safe reloading, you can also do it without. Wow. Oh, you got. Oh, damn. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. That's actually great. So now all three of these got wasted on this one pad here. That's great. I do actually like that. That wasn't sarcasm. So let's see. Is she rebuilding her stuff here? She might. But once we kill these power plants here, we should be good. And if she tries to rebuild those, we can kill the dozer probably. Yeah, that wasn't sarcasm. That was actually great, so at least she wastes these. She would target different things. If she was a bit smarter, this would not be possible, and that's not a hyperbole. I honestly think this would not be possible. So no rebuilding here, that's great, so no more support powers for you. And then we're going to laser these 6 here, that should give her low power. And then we've essentially won, because... so this one here has been rebuilt, but we might be able to bomb that. You know what, just to get really sure, we're just going to bomb this dozer here. That might actually work. We can give it a try, otherwise this guy isn't going to get far. Anyway, and we might also try to save this, because it might have some use in the long run. So particle cannon is ready, that's great. So we're going to try and kill this guy here. Ooh, are you going? Oh damn, so you did not manage to do that, but nope, certainly did not. These guys here should get through, so yeah, we're actually going to do this because I really want this guy here dead. And we're not going to use our particles weapon before. Actually, we can kill the dozer with this one here. So let's just give her low power. If she tries to rebuild, that's actually good, then we can kill her dozers while they try to rebuild these power plants here. I'm not quite sure whether she upgrades her power plants after she rebuilds them. Well, it doesn't really matter. There we go. So that one's dead. She still has power, but that's okay. Oh damn, she is rebuilding. That's totally okay. So we're going to murderize you. Goodbye. And then if you kill 1 or 2 more, she should have low power. There we go. No more power for you. That's great. Then we're going to kill her airfield next. And in this power plant here, and then we have essentially neutralized her. We need to kill all the power plants, because otherwise killing her stuff will obviously give her new power. So, and we don't want to rejuvenate her like that. So that has been fixed, so you can fix yourself. Don't even know when you got damage, but I don't really care. Just to be on the safe side, we're going to build another one of these. And yeah, she's blacked out. That's nice. So that's what we need. That's the one advantage you have here, that she needs more power than ever before. But you need to kill a lot of her power plants. So 5 of these can power her entire base, as it appears. That's a lot of powering. We still want a couple more of these, because her helicopters come from off-map. Of course they do. So we're going to kill this. There we go. Yep, and now they can die. So I think she's going to attack us with those, but that's okay. We just have to kill all her. I'm going to make sure that we kill all her power plants. Okay, so you have to help defend us here. So that's okay. We can upgrade this one here. Even if you temporarily get low power, that's acceptable. That is totally acceptable. Temporarily. Okay, so I guess you can kill this guy here. Yeah, I never rebuilt my... Oh, more of you. Well, look at that. So let's see that we don't lose this guy here. Ooh, that's also okay. Wow, she had 9 helicopters in very short amount of time here. That is also acceptable, because Oh, what was... Oh, I think the guy crashed into us. Whatever. Okay, now this guy here... oh. Oh, damn. We don't have anything to throw at this guy here, don't we? No, we do not. Come on. Don't do stuff like this. I thought you were glitched out. You know what? That's actually okay. Let's just fix this here, and then you can laser aim at this guy here. Yeah, you can intercept a couple of these missiles, but not all of them, so this should be just fine. Nice. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. So you... I know you hang around here. You can actually hang around here. You might be useful as extra defenders. So yeah, I think we got this in the bag. So we're going to make sure that her power stays low, and then we're just going to spam stuff as usual. Yeah, sorry for skipping some stuff here, but I was just excessively safe reloading, making sure that every A10 strike misses more or less, or at least doesn't kill anything too valuable. That I can kite her super weapons. Well, it's probably that's not really the right term for that, but I don't really care. So that we just cheese this as hard as possible, which is cheap, but to be honest, this challenge here is so incredibly cheap. You can't blame me for that. Also, she landed guys here twice. The first time I fended off with 2 of these here. Second time I manually had 2 Avengers shoot that thing down before it could land. It actually crashed into my super weapon, which was funny. So that's actually quite useful. You might just bombard this here. You know what? I'm not going to do that before we kill all the power plants. She's not going to have power again, otherwise I'm dead in 2 minutes. Yeah, all these are going to... They are dead and they're going to stay dead, so let's make sure of that. These here... Oh, these don't black out. Yeah, I guess they don't black out because none of the money-making methods do black out, so there we go. And yeah, we're going to go all... Oh, wait a second, we actually killed that. Never mind. I guess we can kill this here. Now it doesn't really matter because now she's a complete sitting duck. Okay, so let's actually build... Let's actually get the Moab. Let's get the Moab, and we're not going to use that right now, but we can destroy this way here, hopefully. So these ones here, yeah, should make it. Only the Avenger is left here, and the Avenger... Oh, 2 Avengers actually. Well, never mind. Well, feel free to do it. That's your particle weapon. Okay, so that didn't quite work. That's totally okay. We're just going to send you up there as well. The other bombing run. And then we're good. You can try to conquer this island here to get the super weapon here, but it's guarded by 4 Avengers and 4 Paladins, so...
I've been trying to go easy on you, General, but you're starting to annoy me.
No super fireworks. That's okay with me. So what you're going to see is... we probably want more particle weapons, don't we? Yeah, we probably do. Now that she's completely neutralized, we may as well do that. Yeah, I didn't rebuild this one here because we only had 600 left, so rebuilding it wouldn't have been worth it. And I was lucky that I had this one here left, and I think 1 pad at the time. That made that work. So what we're going to see is whether we can get you to hit this, then we can particle this one here and probably kill the Tomahawk Storm in one go. Oh yeah, she does have a builder left there, but she's not going to rebuild stuff there. That's not how the script works. Oh yeah, and these are all out of power. Nice. So the Avengers are going to hit these, but they're not going to shoot them down in time, so that's fine. With me here we have this radio capture spy station, whatever it's called. That's fine with me. So let's laser this.
Intruders.
That's all you're going to say, just intruders? Okay, that's fine with me, so let's laser this as hard as we can. We might not be able to destroy this in one go, but let's see. Nope. How disappointing. So that was essentially a waste. But it's okay, we can... Oh yeah, I guess we can use... You can use... That might actually work, let's see. Oh, you're going to fly over a lot of territory, but you're just going to get some Avengers here, so this should be fine. But this gunship here is not as sturdy as I thought it would be. There we go, thank you. That's all you need to do, and goodbye. Alright, so that's been taken care of. Not that it really matters at this stage here, mind you. How much power do you have? We still don't have as much power as I thought, even though I guess we don't have her advanced rods and we don't have Town's advanced reactors, so it doesn't really matter. She also doesn't seem to spam helicopters anymore. Maybe she doesn't do this without her airfield. Then again, she did, but maybe the script broke or whatever. I don't really care. I'll take it. Yep. I know you can do this in the not cheesy way, but I mean, come on, 5 super weapons plus helicopters out of nowhere and the A-10 strike. I mean, come on, come on. That's said and done. We only need to laser her silo here. Oh, I don't even want to do this with a GLA. That's going to be so bad.
We're waiting for you, General. What's keeping you?
Anyway, I guess it's time to try to hit you here.
Control rod upgrade.
So countdown is the same for the for these two here, because this is just the Air Force generals bombing ones here. So send that Boeing over there.
Particle cannon ready.
Nice, I guess. Get another one of these, and you build me another power plant. Got a nice, not really a nice square there. It's more like a trapeze, but whatever. So that's going to repair itself. So we might not. Yeah, that's. Oh yes. Well, we've got this one here, so that should work. Hopefully, maybe it's a bit too much, but let's see. Definitely going to damage it faster. If not, we might be able to get this one here and maybe snatch the arms factory there. But I think this is going to work just about. Boom. Enjoy your fallout. So, going to lasers this one here. Oh, there's reactors still left, so kind of overlooked that, but that's fine.
You have no respect for other people's property.
So she doesn't use a bombardment strategy. I think she usually uses that, but I'm not quite sure. In any case, did we kill that? We did kill that. Nice. So we already murdered this one here. Yeah, we sure did. So let's try to make this one here work. Oh, that's a lot of Crusader tanks, which she can now build, but they aren't really any threat because they can't reach us. And she doesn't use her air transports to get these going, even though theoretically she could, but she won't. Boom, there we go. Oh yeah, I forgot you don't actually need to kill her super weapons, ironically.
You are victorious.
It's not fair. One more super weapon and I would have beaten you, General.
Well,
Challenge me again. I dare you.
Stop interrupting me. Well, wasn't that not fun at all? Whatever. See you next time.